sugar. But I would say there are ciphers carved into the boxes that appears to need to be interacted with in a certain order. Okay. Oh. Why was that not given a... Oh, because... Nothing happens. Okay, yeah, well, we were obviously not going to get that. Yeah, cutting down on sugar. I would say the only thing I could say as a tip would be to stay away from artificial sweeteners. Because they are really bad for tricking your... Are these the two ciphers? First ciphers 1-1. They basically fool. It always feels like they fool your body into expecting sugar, and then you don't get sugar, and they taste horrible. Yeah. In my opinion, it just doesn't feel good. I never have a good experience with them. So if you're looking to cut down, sure. I wouldn't recommend using them if you were even thinking about it. But it doesn't sound like you are, so that's good. I'm not sure about other tips, because like I say, I'm terrible at doing it myself. Always been a vice of mine, especially around the Christmas time. Mince pies. That's the way. I think maybe another tip would be to make sure you understand where your sugar's coming from and what type of sugar you're eating. Because as a vegan, it's very easy to take in a lot of sugar, given that like the healthiest snack we can have is fruit, and fruit has a lot of fructose. I did used to drink Pepsi Max, yes. Pepsi Max has no sugar in it though. Just artificial sweetener. I drink Dr. Pepper sometimes. Oh, wait, we missed some. Quite a lot of it, yeah. No, I like to say I'm not very good at it. Really not good at it. Yeah. Soda is a bad one.
Changed your mind?
What?
Corporal?
No. Attack.
Oh, fine. Highwaymen.
Take the healer. Oh, you already killed him.
Danger up ahead.
Just give the word. I need help over here.
Oh, you don't.
I'll keep you shielded.
You love Pepsi? It's very tasty. Dr. Pepper's my my vice.
This way, right?
Always has been. It's the fruity taste. I'm very partial to ginger ginger ale as well. I do like ginger ale. Which some people say is like a mixture of like Sprite and Pepsi. Orange soda for you. I can imagine. Very sugary, very sugary. Ooh. Right, let's try and get into Everdale.
Hold it right there. What's your business in this city? You one of the refugees? There's been an awful lot lately.
Soda isn't bad though. I can get rid of it in my diet. The issue is what happens once I do. Well, you do need sugar. I think in your diet. Same way as you need carbohydrates. Stress and anger from sugar cravings is really hard to get over. Yeah. That's hard. I get the anger sometimes. I don't get stress. It's finding the right motivation. And once you cut, I think it's the lack of energy as well. I feel bad from like the decreased amount of energy. So I exercise. Because exercising is supposed to give you more energy, but then you get more physically tired. I'm not a refugee.
Well, I'm not a refugee.
You know what? I even believe you. Then what's your business?
I'm an adventurer.
I'm an adventurer.
Really? You got that look about you. Funny, before I signed up with the Guard, I used to be an adventurer too. Never mind. You're not here to hear an old guard rambling on about better days. Go on inside. Just behave yourself and you'll be fine.
That was easy. One might say a bit too easy. I got a couple of quests here. There's one here.
Everlight.
You.
I didn't think I'd set foot in here again so soon.
Have you been
Would
here
you
before?
be so
kind
and help a
wretched man? A
That was still during the wars.
me, and you look bold enough to come to my aid.
I can imagine.
cannot eat.
It's certainly
I cannot
massive.
sleep. I cannot
Not even
smith.
Aonir comes close
You
to
just
that.
might be my only hope.
I might be a bug. I cut out nicotine and I can't smoke weed because of PTSD. And also quit alcohol. Last bastion is sugar and I've gained a lot of weight. That's a tough one. It's a tough one. Cutting out nicotine is good. And you're quitting alcohol is good, yeah. Can't quit everything, just try and get rid of the worst. That's a good idea, yeah. But, like I said, maybe just controlling what you take in. Like, don't try and be radical and cut it out completely. You have been doing that?
You. Yes, you. Oh, stranger. Would you be so kind and help a wretched man? A terrible curse befell me, and you look bold enough to come to my
You
aid.
literally just said that.
Sounds, tragic. What kind of curse is it? The magical one?
What? No. No, it is far worse than that. It is the curse of love. My sweet Jane and I
Oh,
are
the
kept from each other
frames.
by our cruel families. I come from one of the most noble elven families. Yes, I might have chosen the simple life of a blacksmith over the comforts of nobility, but that did not stop my father from meddling in my
What's wrong with the
affairs.
frames?
My father and Jane's family are plotting against us. Our parents' schemes have gone so far that they do not
Come
even
on.
allow Jane to see me anymore. I am sure it is her father who is behind it. He simply cannot accept my decision to forfeit the
back?
noble life. However, I have devised a plan to reunite Jane and me. But to carry it out, I need your help.
That guy may be odd, but his craftsmanship is excellent.
You start
I'd just
watching the
say we might
stream.
need a smith for
Oh, I
around.
see. Yes, our internet is really that bad. I think we're back. Still going up, though. I don't think our internet is that bad. I think I push it to the limit. That's the problem. And not a lot of people actually use their internet fully. And we're still dropping frames. Is your PC updating or something? Oh, joy. No. We are tanking hard. %. 3.1. Oh, no, we're back. We're back. Whew. Sweating. Okay. But his craftsmanship is excellent. I see a smith for might you say Nishra? Yes. We need a smith. How can I help
How
you?
can I help you?
Ask.
Ask what?
Why, about Jane and me. You must have millions of questions, and I do not blame you. Such fierce display of emotions can be overwhelming for the poor soul who has never felt them.
Okay.
All right. Then tell me a bit more about Jane.
Oh, where should I start? She is the most divine being ever known
Wow.
to walk the earth. The moment I met her on a sweet
Too much
summer day,
information.
I knew she was the one. We shared the most beautiful night of fiery passion, and it soon became clear that we were meant to be together. These enchanted eyes, her hair golden and sweet like molten honey, her shapely cheeks with a touch of rose like a blossoming flower. Her
I mean,
slender
you got to give it
waist
to
like-
him. He's at
Yeah,
least
I get
passionate
it.
about it.
Thanks. Why did you become a smith and not a nobleman?
Oh, it is simple. My father might be a noble, but he has achieved status and respect through hard work and determination. It was always my intention to follow the same path. Wealth makes people complacent. I wanted to earn my keep, and that my father does not see the true virtuous intentions behind my decision saddens me even more.
Well, there you go.
I don't have any more questions. Let's discuss your plan.
I was expecting
How
an
do you want me to
achievement to
help
listen to all that, to be
I'd
honest.
rather not take on the Everlight nobility.
Oh, do not worry. This will not be necessary. All you have to do is deliver this potion to Jane. It's the milk of the poppy mixed with fire nettle, a very potent sleeping potion. Once ingested, it mimics death for around 24 hours. She and I will both drink it, and I paid the mortician to not embalm our bodies and cover up our escape. Tonight, at sunset, we shall both drink it. Then, once we wake up, we will escape this wretched city forever and build a new life in a better world.
A bold plan.
Milk of the poppy and fire nettle are both strong sedatives. Do you really think mixing the two is a good idea? You might die.
I will not. Trust me, one of my many virtues is an excellent knowledge in the art of alchemy. I know what I am doing.
All right.
Well, okay. I'll give this potion to Jane and tell her of your plan.
Splendid. Wonderful. You, brave traveler, are what's lacking in this
What's the
world.
bet we get
Men
blamed
and
for
women
it?
who fight for the beauty of love. Speak to me once the deed has been done.
I think we're going to get blamed for the death.
Are you really going to give that woman Jane this potion? This sounds like one heck of a stupid plan.
Yeah,
Well, let's see what she has to say about it first.
I have to agree.
Soldier, have you got a moment?
Yes. What is it?
I need your help.
Rohisia. What happened?
What happened? Who are you?
Rohisia.
Rohisia.
Tanner. I have a small farm just behind the city walls, which
She's
I
got a
owned with my
creepy
husband.
portrait.
Thing is, he's sick. Stomach cramps and fever. Ever since he went to that bloody village. Anyhow, harvest is coming up soon, and I can't have my Georgie lying in bed all day.
Yeah, she's a good character. I'm not a doctor.
I'm not sure I'm the one you should talk to. There must be a doctor in town.
Oh, come on. Do you really trust these quacks? A friend of mine once went to one of them with a gash on her leg and came back with the leg missing. Can you believe that? Just cutting off people's limbs right and left like that? I'm not going to let them hurt my Georgie like that.
Well, then, just wait it out. I don't see what else you could do.
Well, that's where you come in. Holy Frank, the world-renowned traveling healer, was in town a week back.
Holy
Gave me a secret
Frank.
recipe that works on all stomach ailments, and I'm the first person in the kingdom to be allowed to replicate this holy concoction. Ugh, of course, these so-called doctors have nothing comparable in their satchels. Now the problem is, I have my hands full with running the farm now that Georgie's ill, and I just don't have the time to look for the potion's ingredients myself.
And you want us to find them for you, right?
That's it. We'll make it worth your while. We have a lot of surplus vegetables and grains we'd be happy to share with you for your help.
Sure.
All right. I'll see what I can do. Could you give me a list of these ingredients you need?
Oh yes, of course. I've already put one together. Thank you, friend. I'm sure Tiara will reward you for your kindness. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to the farm. Georgie needs his cold wraps changed.
All right. Where is your farm so I can find you when I've got the stuff?
Just under the south wall. You can't miss it.
There it is.
Tiara's blessing, soldier. You're doing the right thing.
She also pulls no punches as well. Like you say, she's a voice of reason, but she won't sugarcoat
Quite the
anything.
character.
A good
This is
deed
very
a day
good.
keeps the dark ones away. Can't hurt to help someone every once in a while.
Like she says she says what you're thinking, basically, but yet you might be afraid to actually say it out loud. Where is this merchant? There's a merchant on the map. Oh, it's there. Down to earth. There you go. Yeah.
The best wares from Kalea to North.
Okay. Now. Ooh, that's a nice shield. Are there any dwarven armor pieces we can take? Mentor's heavy shield. We need to sell stuff, right? We will prevail, or whatever. We don't use spears. We can't use this armor. We're not going to use this. It's agreement later on is really good. Here's an interesting character card. Wolfhide we don't need. Teeth. I don't know what these scrolls are. I'm not going to use 200 X. Constitution 9. Part of a body of an ice golem. Is there crafting in this game? I was gonna say I didn't think there was like a card system in the game. There is crafting? Okay, we should save this. We don't need that wand. Don't need that long sword. Do we? Question mark. No. He can't use that. Nor that. Yeah, we don't want the mace. Crossbow. Maybe keep that. So, crap bow. Okay.
Pleasure doing business.
Alright, let's carry on.
Come again. I'm getting new wares by the next moon's turn.
Items needed for crafting are marked as quest items. Okay. So loot items you can sell. I guess it's early on in the game. We don't need to worry about it too much. Is that Rosie or whatever her name is? Oh, it's Clara.
There you are. I was wondering when you'd show up.
I came as fast as I could.
Didn't she say she was going to meet us
In a
outside?
safe place. Not the most beautiful part of this city, but it'll do for now. Ah, and I sent Ralph to an apothecary. Despite the fire nettle, his cramps have gotten worse.
Oh
I
dear.
see. How was the rest of the journey?
Well, a handful of the general's soldiers followed us, but we handled them. Probably didn't expect any resistance from an old crone like me and a couple of farmers. I only wish we had
And this
lost
guy.
so many people.
Who's now trapped?
I know you did your best, but there's gonna be a lot of grieving in the next moons. Damn that crazy general.
And this
What
woman
did
here.
we do to him? Nothing. Either way, that's not why you're here, right?
Oh, the Barons.
You
These
kept
guys
your
are going to get
promise,
stuck.
and
Oh,
I'll
no, they're
keep
okay.
mine.
Allies. Does that mean you'll introduce me to those friends of yours?
Yes. In fact, I've already told him about you. His name is
Him?
Phelan Argyle, the mayor of this city.
Will he meet me?
Will he meet with me?
Yes, just go to his house and tell the guard that you're sent by Clara Farland. She'll let you in.
Excellent.
So, I guess this is where we part ways, isn't it? It was a pleasure.
I'd like to say it was a
Tahar.
pleasure, Clara, but that last mission was dog shit, mate.
Likewise.
I shouldn't have said that.
What will you and your people do now?
Play it by ear, I suppose. That's what I've always been good at.
Okay. Let's go up.
This way, right?
Let's get Scottstone. And there's a lady over here, I think. Oh, that's a guy. Who is it? It's Jane!
So, what's
I don't know who Jane is.
Huh?
I think that's the guy's...
Blasted armor.
The one that's gonna drink that potion. The one that wants to smuggle her out of the city.
All right. Are you Jane?
Yes, I am. Who is asking?
A friend. I was sent by Vilron to give you this potion.
Vilron, but what's in that flask?
Love potion.
I'm sorry, but this is a little
It's
odd.
called a love
Well,
potion.
It's a sleeping potion. He wants you to take it at sunset tonight, and he will do the same. It will mimic death, so you can escape from your families and be together. Or, at least, that was the plan.
Oh, I see. Well, I hate to say it, but you're a little misinformed. Vilron and I had a lovely evening together, and yes, we kissed, but that's about it. He's not really my type.
Too
impulsive,
syrupy.
too syrupy.
What do you want to tell him?
Then what do you want me to tell Vilron? I have to stop him from taking that potion tonight, and waking up all alone in the morgue.
Well, if you're going to talk to him anyway, tell him the truth. Trying to spare him from rejection led to this entire situation. Tell him that I really appreciated our time together and that I know he will find true love sooner or later.
Okay.
All right then. Sorry for bothering you.
Oh no, you didn't bother me in the least. This entire situation is unfortunate. Thank you for helping us resolve all this. I was too much of a coward to do it myself.
I was gonna say
Goodbye.
that. Like, getting us to do her, like, breakup, essentially, is kind of coward move. Kind of a coward's move. It's like breaking up by text in the olden days. But, like, breaking up by random adventurer messenger. I wonder if you don't complete the mission, would he drink the potion? And then end up in the morgue by himself?
You're back. So tell me, did you complete your glorious quest?
Yeah, about that. Vilron, I don't think Jane will be drinking that potion. She isn't interested in fleeing Everlight with you.
Why would she not want to come with me?
She's not ready for serious. She doesn't love you.